Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the City of Frankston Bowls Club. My name is Peter Susovich, and we've got a great day today. It's BCNA, Breast Cancer Network Australia Pink Day, and of course the Frankston Bowls Club have been hosting that for a fair while. And we just listened to a speech from Peter Coughlin and from Craig Williams in the main club rooms with all the teams in attendance. So great news, and their work and their effort throughout the last couple of months to get this event up, of course, here at the City of Frankston, but also across the Mornington Peninsula. So really some great work. So looking forward to a great event. So let's see if we can get some action. Folks, if you're looking to we'll just get connections here. We've got some great matches coming up this afternoon. Got cameras on all across all a couple of rinks there. They're just doing their roll-ups at the moment, and let me go through. We're on rink 3, so we're right in the middle of the action today. We've got some special cameras, and of course you can see on top of your screen or your scoreboard there is the team from Frankston, and let's go through those. It is appears, now I've got to get this right, Leonors, probably corrected on that. We'll hear his nickname through the match as well. Adrian Mack, Steve Wyatt and Michael Stang. They're playing for, of course, the City of Frankston. And then we've got Albert S. Ballard, T. White, and of course Bruce Evans as the skip. So multiple camera angles today. We'll just keep you across all the action. So Piers there, yep, just taking his shot. I'm pretty sure it's Lynn Burt. Coming in there from Hastings. Let us know comments, folks. Put them through on your shared post. Pretty much all the comments coming through on Mornington Peninsula Bowls region. Going across a number of networks today. I'd like to say special thanks to our viewers from Mornington Peninsula News. Great to have them along. Also going out to a vast number of other pages. So I think we're up to about 19 at the moment. So again, any comments, please put them through. If we're yelling, if we're not, we'll be able to jump through and update those all those comments and questions you might have. And what I'll do is I'll just change over to Mornington Peninsula page there, Mornington Peninsula Bowls region, so we get that page up and we see what's going on. There we go there, beautiful. Already a couple of likes there, good to see. Jim Riddell, g'day Jim, how you going? And if we go through some of the action, MPBR, and I'll just have a look at the pennant and just see what the race is at the moment. Of course, City of Frankston sitting on top, doing very, very well. And just looking at, go through last week's results for you. Of course, this is round 11, back in round 10. When the computer decides to jump over there. There we go, round 10. Of course, Rosebud Beach 74 defeated Hastings 39. Somerville 44 went down to Mount Eliza 53. Sorrento 53 were defeated by Rye. And City of Frankston 71 defeating Coringal 52. And that left the ladder with City of Frankston on top. 8 wins, 2 losses. Mount Eliza 8 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. Rosebud on the Beach, vast improvers. And of course they've got some players back there as well. 6 and 4 at the moment. Coringal 5 and 5. Hastings 5 and 5, so real test for Hastings today. Sorrento 3 and 7. Somerville 3 and 7. And Rye chalking up their first win last week. So yeah, some great results there. We go to the matches today in round 11. And we see an interesting match up at Coringal with them playing Rosebud on the Beach. And then Mount Eliza playing Sorrento. Of course, we're here with City of Frankston playing Hastings. And Rye taking on Somerville in, the match that could be shaping up as who finishes on the bottom. And that will be interesting too down at Rye. So, very interesting. Bowlers just on their first end of their roll-ups. See Michael there with that release. Yep, nails it there, so... Tell you what, folks, if you're in the area, pop on down. It's a fantastic day down here. So temperature around 25 degrees. There's a westerly breeze coming in here over the deck. Very nice. There, folks, you can see us on the deck up there. So nice little posse here at the City of Frankston. Again, just completing their warm-ups. Game time should be pretty much close to the mark of 1 o'clock. I believe Division 1s and Division 2 are playing straight through, with the other 4 matches on the greens here going and having the break at the half. It's not a good view, is it? better connection there, folks, so we can keep an idea what's going on. Right, let's get through some of the matches here and tell you what's going on. I can tell you that Wayne Norbury, Peter Gawthorne, Jerry Shriver and Stan Slawinski are up against James Howie, Mr. Brady, Hooper and Adrian Johnson. So we'll keep an eye on that score there. And in the final match we've got John General, Ian Thomas, Peter Coughlin and Alan Ash. And they're up against Addard, Bolton, Williams and Addard. So we'll keep an eye on those ones for you as well. Skips are just going down to have their actions. So we'll just get a start probably in about 3 or 4 minutes. Folks, I think we're nearly set. He's off with his first bowl. Fantastic. Pretty sure it's a Lynn Bird. Nice release there. Coming in very nicely, just going out the back, just the touch. Bruce clapping it on there. Just out the back there, heading along, could end up in the ditch. I think it will, yes. So it's Joyce Burt, that's right. Joyce Burt, Kevin Ballard, Kenneth White and Bruce Evans. Thanks to Bowls Australia, their webpage, just keeping an update there. Fantastic. Peter Gawthorne. Just landing short. Nice release there from Kevin. Nice weight, just a bit wide. Debbie Wall-Krause. It is a great charity, well done. Thanks for joining us today. Of course, we're on our first end at the moment. It is really a sea of pink down here today here at Frankston. Just getting a check there. Just pump up the effects mic a bit there. Get you right in the action, folks. Trails and gets it, nice shot. Michael Steen going down with the chalk there. Stevie White there. Now over to Kenneth White. It's got distance there. Just needs to drop in. Just touch short.
That's their closest ball. Inside that, you get another. Yeah, well, point it, Steve.
Coming in nicely, got nice weight. Looks like it'll find a gap there. Yep, he does. Sorry for the interruption there, I'm not sure what happened. Players coming down. Good attempt. Someone's moved our camera. I might have to go down and reposition before the next end, folks. So I might jump out of the chair here just a touch. As Michael gets up into the chair there on the mat. Ball coming in. It's going to drop in. Just falls short. Bruce Evans up now. Nice the line. Just falling out the back there. As we pan around, we'll just investigate that little flicker on the camera, folks, and see what's happening there. So completion of the first end there. We'll just go down and adjust that camera for everyone, folks.
Start again, mate. 3 points, North.
Let's give you a better angle there. Of course, Frankston picking up 3 on the first end. Nice breeze picking up here now, so coming in across the green. So as you look at the camera at the moment, it's coming from your right to left. So aiding that, it's picked up a bit now. I can hear the down at Frankston Park, or Carr Street, as many MPNFL footballers know, is it sounds like the Frankston gift is on today. So Be a nice field down there and great conditions for athletics right in the heart of Frankston, so fantastic. Just falling a touch short. So just updating the scoreboard for everyone there, just so they've got an idea. So Frankston currently leading 3-0 on the first end. Plenty of width here. Just a narrow, cutting short. Of course, again, just repeating the teams here of Joyce Burt, Kevin Ballard, Kenneth White and Bruce Evans for Hastings. And for City of Frankston, it's Piers Lennors is the lead, Adrian Mack is the second, Stephen White is the third, and Michael Stang is the skip. Comes in for his first bowl of the second end. Cutting well across. Now that breeze is assisting there. So that's taking it right across that breeze. Bruce steps up to the mat now. Choosing the forehand to go against the breeze. Adam Mann. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for your support. Great to have you on board and just watching. We're just fixing a couple of technical difficulties at the moment, but we're going to have some guests on from Breast Cancer Network shortly. Their CEO and a couple of others that'll join us quietly. Also some sponsors here at of the event today. A couple of board members are just about to introduce me to them, but we'll introduce those people as they come by. And also, great to have sponsors of particular events like Breast Cancer Network Australia, Pink Day. So fantastic effort by all involved, all volunteers. So great work on all. So they've got, just looking at a count there, definitely got 1, 2, 1. So Hastings pick up one. Pick up one. So great result there. And it's really, I suppose, with 3 rounds to go before finals, Hastings will want to be pushing that for that final 4th spot. So they're right in it. Just going around the boards at the moment, there's some larger numbers on the other scoreboards. I'm just getting an accurate figure there at the moment. I can tell you on rink 2, it is 4-0 in favour of Frankston, and I'm just looking at rink 4 at the moment, so I'll keep you updated on that one. I've had a bit of drama with this camera here at the moment, but we'll persist. If it gives us the shakes, we'll go to a secondary camera. Joyce coming in with her first bowl. Running true, it's just going to fall maybe half a metre short. Nice width. It gets a bit confusing, folks, with the bowlers all in pink. So, we've got Mount Martha on the second half of the rink here. We'll get scores from there shortly. I'll go for a walk later and see what scores are coming up. Again, folks, if you're in the area, please pop down. There is a large crowd down here, and there's probably, I'd say, 6. I'm pretty sure the all 6 of the Frankston sides are playing at home. So they were down here bright and early this morning. I got here about 9 o'clock this morning to start setting up, and they were well underway. Also did some setup last night. They had some club championships last night. I'm pretty sure that Ann Power won the singles. I'm just getting some details on the men's. I'll have that for you very shortly. Jeez, nice, nice. Yeah, we're just trialling some remote cameras on the green there, folks. I'll give you that view there. So, just some new dimensions we're adding there. Give you a nice coverage there. I believe on Thursday we're at the Dandenong Club. They've got their Australia Day matches. They've got one green out of action, and we'll be looking to cover from 9 a.m. through till 1 p.m. and then 2 p.m. through till 7 p.m. So they'll push that through there. That'll be a great day. White now, nice release. I'm sitting up here on the deck here, and I'm above it, got a great view. It's coming in nicely. It's just falling short, about 80 centimetres short. So that's the instruction from Michael as to come around. It's got the weight. I think I might go past. Go on the backhand. Bowl speed is very nice. Actually, it was the forehand. It's gone very narrow. Tell you that it's 4-0 on rink 2. It's currently 3-1 on our rink here as the two leads go down to the other end. I'm still waiting for a score to go up on rink 4. No score as yet. There might be some movement now. No. Bruce liked that one. It's coming around nicely though. Oh, finds the gap. Very wide, as you can see there. What's that? Yes. Folks, I'm sitting in the chair here and I'm waving like you would not believe. The sun's just breaking over. They're just having a little discussion. So I was hearing Peter Coughlin talking just prior to the match to all the teams here inside, and through last year they raised $13,000 for the event here. So just looking at their web page around 2 to 3 days, a week ago, it was up around the $3,500 already. He might have got one there. 3. So a handy pickup. They'll take it out to 6th at the completion of the third end. Here on BNC Pink Day. Nice release. Of course, using an arm there. It's falling short. Bruce is liking this. Just needs to get under it. Might trickle past. I think it's just got it there. Pierce comes in open on the forehand, coming around. That's going to fall short. Bit more weight on this from Joyce. Nice line, sits right behind the back. Probably about 1.5 meters. high speed. Will it get through? No. So it pushes the Frankston Bowl into contention there. Frankston still holding one. Clears it. Could that might just stay in. So the jack's just gone out left the screen. Might follow this bowl down, see where it takes us. What do you reckon, folks? There's the jack there just off wide. So still on the rink technically, but and plenty of room to play there. Ken White's just shot just coming into shot there. Sorry folks, we've got two jacks there, so we're just interested in the jack behind the bottom jack. Stephen White. His shot just coming in now. He'll push that out the back and take a shot there, but still a lot of room. Now Ken White just released his, and that's going to take a shot there and sit at the back. So the two skips go back to their positions to complete the end, but yes, a lot of work to be done there. So Michael just on the mat now, opting with the forehand, just releases. You'll see the bowl come into screen just now. Wow. Oh, yeah, they're calling him that he's got it. Bruce will have to do some work now. So his blue bowl will just be coming into shot now. Oh, he's nearly nailed it. I think he has. Bit of confusion behind the... So they might be thinking that Bruce's bowl might be out of bounds there. Yeah, sorry, I haven't got some information for us to zoom in on there, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. There's two jacks. The first jack on screen with the yellow bowl is on rink 2. The jack behind it is on rink 3. And the blue bowl next to the jack is Bruce Evans. That could be out of bounds there. And then just inside that is Michael Stang's bowl. So they've just called for an ump. This is having a look and seeing what the information is. I'll just pan around just a touch. See what information we can get. Might be a bit of a hold up here, folks. We'll take a message and we'll be back straight after this.
The Mornington Peninsula Bowls region asks you to check out why lawn bowls in the Mornington Peninsula is just for you. It's fun, it's social, and it's affordable. That's right, it's fun, it's social, and it's easy to learn. There are over 25 bowls clubs on the Mornington Peninsula which offer free lessons and the free use of bowls. Get on the green now. Lawn bowls on the Mornington Peninsula is more than just a game. Station sponsor.
Right, determination's been made. They're calling the bowl in. Michael just releases his bowl with a lot of weight. You're going to see a quick bowl come in your screen now. Bruce is walking back to take his last shot. We're currently down 6-1. We're on the fourth end at the moment. Nice little game playing out in front there as well. Any comments? Oh, there's heaps of comments. What division is this, please, David? This is, sorry for the delay in looking up. Yeah, Division 1 MPBR. So, they'll pick up the score there. We'll go back to our normal view. Joyce will jump on the mat. Now let's go through the scoreboard. Rink 2. It is currently 7-0. We'll just pop over and have a look at the other rinks there. 6 Hastings picked up 2 there. Still no score on our fourth board. We'll get an update there shortly. As I said, I might go for a walk down there and have a look. Interesting, Hastings has gone short here. Ace is very nice from Joyce there. Yeah, we're just getting some intermittent feedback there. I've just found out what the problem is. Isn't that nice? Joyce Burt now up on the mat. Also, might have Peter Murphy. Peter Murphy down here. No, she's #1 ticket holder down here at the club. She may pop in shortly. Of course, federal member of Parliament and widely seen throughout the Frankston community. It's interesting. I first met Peter probably about five years ago when the Frankston GIF was being held up at Bellum Park, and she introduced herself. So very lovely lady, and a hard worker for the community here in Frankston as well. Yep, nice shot there. Could have a couple of people watching as well. Finds the gap. Just got a little check. Bruce asking for his third to come up. Rex Hawkins not very good. Oh well, Rex. Pick up another channel. Jeez, mate. Don't like it? Flick off. Unreal. Always got the knockers out there. People working for nothing, and you got people knocking them. Well done, Rex. Made my day. Just updating the scoreboard for everyone. Completion of the fourth end. What I might be able to do, folks, at the completion of this end is just flick around and see what the scoreboard is with the remote camera, and we'll pick that up as Bruce Evans and Michael Stang pop down to their respective end. So Michael in with his last bowl. Right, so the combined scoreboard has just gone up. We'll get that away very shortly. Joyce now with her first shot. Cutting in between. Just cuts in, he'll get 2 shots there. Alright, let's get a combined score here.
Track, mate. Yes, ideal ball is. Yes. Pretty short depth, just out of the couch. This way, mate. That's us. Draw. Bag at the back out. Oh, that's us. Don't want to come right to the tee. Good. Whatever you see.
Right, I can give you a score update from overall. It is 23-3 in favour of City of Frankston, and that's after 12 ends. So, some great results there. Just getting an update as well from the Mount Martha match. So, City of Frankston picking up 2 on that previous end. That's a completion of the fifth end. Ken White coming in with his shot now. No, David, they went they're still sticking with four players per rink, and with that there'll be only 3 teams. So they picked up probably the New South Wales and the Queensland model, where they don't have 4 teams, they only have 3 now. So the blue bowl there of Bruce Evans coming in now. I thought well short, probably 2.5 metres. Just a reminder, it's BCNA Pink Day here at Frankston and across the Mornington Peninsula. All MPBR bowls clubs on the peninsula have taken the option up, which is fantastic. As we see Michael Stang's ball come in, and wow, not good bowling, eh? Bruce was with his last shot. So Michael currently holding at the moment. So I was just looking at a count here. They're just deliberating. Looks like 2, 3. So they're gaining pretty well here. Is the city of Frankston. take it to 11. That's a completion after 6 ends. Of course, we're off to 21 ends. Yeah, sorry folks, just getting a bit of a skip on the screen there. I'll just pick that up very shortly. Joyce with her shot. Sipping a roll reversal here. Just clips past it. Pushes it long again, here. Just needs to drop. That'll give them a shot. Needs a cut in. Stay there nicely. Needs a drop in, very nice. That'll take them. Bit of speed on this. I think I'll collect and go through. Yep, then I'll hit the ditch. So Steve White shot coming in. It's got the legs, but it's going to cut across. Bruce asking for his third to come up for a look. Pause there as Ken White comes up to the end now. Collects his bowl off Joyce. So Steve White just approaches the mat. There's someone just in front of him there. Now we've got a clear view there of Steve. Nice release. It's going to fall short, I think. Yeah, it's way short. Maybe a metre. Wind's starting to pick up. You can hear it in the effects mic there. So blowing about 10-15 knots. If we go through the weather broadcast for today. Today, well, I'm tipping it's over 24. Early morning fog in the Yarra Valley, partly cloudy. Slight 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorms in the outer northern and eastern suburbs. During the afternoon, well, there ain't going to be any showers down here at Frankston, I can tell you right now. And light winds becoming southerly 15 to 25 kilometres an hour. Well, they're up around the 20s at the moment as Michael has his shot. Outlook for tomorrow is 25 degrees, folks. So pretty much same of the same. And as we go through later in the week here in Melbourne, 28 on 27 on Monday, 28 on Tuesday, 32 on Wednesday, and maybe chance of rain on Thursday, 23, and returning to Friday of 27. So some nice temperatures happening finally across Victoria. Yeah. My understanding up is up in Sydney they haven't had a day over 30 this in the last 3 months. So be interested to see what their forecasts are up there at the moment. Andrew Mann, best of luck to Graham Smith from West Rosebud and Phil Brown from Rye in the Bolsvik Integrated Tournament at Berwick tomorrow. I'm sure they'll do the Peninsula proud. Well done, Adam. Thanks for the note. So a lot of conclusions of club championships and the like. I was updating the webpage last week and saw that Champion of Champions is coming up very shortly. Will be held here at Frankston as well. Always a great day. That's right, David. Yeah, 3 teams of 4. Yes. As I flick the button back to go back. Tell you what's happening here, folks. There's a lot of people travelling ends. Probably the match here that I've seen is Bruce and Michael popped down for a visit. Nearly every end. That's not a good sign if the camera starts flicking. Right, Bruce is just about on the mat after his expedition down to the southern end. Let's see what's in store for him. So, team from Frankston pick up 2.
Off the green. Absolutely off the green. Even if you hit yours, yours will do something. Inside the green. Inside. Left the ground there a bit, mate. Take it back. Take it back.
Interesting that City of Frankston chosen to go short, the same as Hastings. Interesting tactic. Gone very short, haven't they? And that's the result. Gone short by about 5 metres. Joyce is tracking in, but she'll end up about 2 metres short as well. It just pops a touch long. Nice shot there from Joyce. We're about 2 metre over. Sun is really beaming down here now. And if we look at the just at the outcome of some matches in progress at the moment, and let's go over those. Again, you would think Kringle would take on Rosebud on the Beach at home pretty well, but Rosebud on the Beach have got some powers. Power players back. I understand Justin Breen is back, and some others. So close one there. Mount Eliza should defeat Sorrento. Hastings travelling hard at the moment, but they need to really improve. And then Ryan Somerville. You would think Somerville take the cookies there, but at the moment at the ladder, City of Frankston and Mount Eliza are looking pretty good on 8 wins. And then after that, it is Rosebud on the Beach and Kringle. So whoever wins that one, if Rosebud on the Beach win that, then they go 2 games clear. Because Hastings at the current point do not like getting any points over Frankston today. And we mentioned Sorrento Mount Eliza, and then Somerville versus... Yes, so some very interesting matches as we head there. So 2 shots there at the moment to City of Frankston. Overall, I've seen no score change on the main board. I'll wait for that to come up. Get around it? No. Just receives a little clip there. I don't think he's got the weight here. Ain't got the weight. It's not going to make it. Bruce with a bit of weight. Actually, a lot of weight. Oh. Bruce reduces the damage to 1. Double check that score there after 7. Let's see if we can improve that picture quality there just a touch. Pushes it about a metre, touch more, maybe 1500. Just picking up. See a scoreboard in the back there. I'm just trying to get an update there. Let's cross over and see if that picture stays stable there for a tick. That it is 14. Scoreboard's been updated there. Now, from what I can see on ring 2, it is 7-all. That's after 8 ends. 14-3 on ring 2. And I'm just looking at a picture. Let's have a flick over and see if we can see it there. So it does look 10-3 from here. Keep an eye on that. But overall, Frankston in a very comfortable position. We might go for a wander to see how Mount Martha are doing. Getting right now with his shot. It's going to be well short. Hands on top. Get him shot there. Bruce will jump up now. Bruce releases. His bowl should be just coming into line now. It's cut around. Has it got the legs to go past? No. Bruce's last shot. City of Frankston possibly holding two. He gets it and trails. So is that 4? Wow. See where Joyce Burt places the jack now. Bruce going short again. Going very short. the overall score is just getting picked up at the moment. Right, so what we're seeing at the moment, haven't seen an update in the scoreboard as yet. The main scoreboard has been updated 33 to 17. So looks like on ring 2 Hastings are leading 9-7. On ring 3 they're trailing Hastings. Of course, the City of Frankston out 14 to 3. I suspect that could be 14 to 5. And then just looking for an update on the last board there. As soon as we get that through, we'll shoot you off some information there, folks. we've gone out to the masses and we've got some scores handy, so let's go through them. Right, overall, Hastings versus City of Frankston, it is 33-17 after 26 ends. So Hastings mounting a bit of a comeback on. Let's pop up and have a look at let's have a look at some of the rinks here. I can tell you that Stan Zlowinski against, I'm pretty sure it's Joe Eddard, and Stan is trailing at the moment. The score there is currently 9-7 in favour of Hastings. Then we've got Bruce Evans, currently on 5, trailing Michael Stang on 14, and that's after 9 ends. And then we have Alan Ash, and pretty sure he's up against Adrian Johnson. And there, Alan Ash is currently leading 12-3. So yeah, combined score there overall 33-17 after 26 ends. We're quickly approaching the halfway mark. I believe they'll be working through. And we'll see what the story is there. We've just picked up an end here. Piers just rolling the jack out now. So we'll just get an update on scores there. So currently 14-5. Let's update that for you at home, just so you're aware there. It's after 9 ends. So they're pulling 2 ends now at the moment. Thanks, and we're getting another fantastic red energy drink, a pink lemonade, which is absolutely fantastic. They give the impression that they're a small cocktail, but they're very refreshing. Let's just take a take on the scoreboard there. So we get some, so 15. I can tell you that Stan Zlowinski is levelled, so it's 9 all on his rink. And I can also tell you that, just updating score here now. It's 15. So folks, if you're in the area, if you're not outside today and you're not watching on a phone or you're just watching from another bowling club, fantastic. But folks, I'd try and get out. I understand people some are confined, but I know you've got the Frankston gift on today down at Frankston Park. Bowls on here at City of Frankston. I know the Kringle Bowls Club are hosting Rosebud at the moment, so it's all happening on the Mornington Peninsula. A lot of Australia Day events coming up on Thursday. And I imagine a lot of people will take the break on Friday coming up, and back in the Pennant Bowls again. Still yet to get some scores from Division 2 for Frankston versus Mount Martha. They're just opposite. Just trying to find a main scoreboard there where I can get a view. How's that? Better view there. Now, interesting, if we just have a look at the draw as well, some matches coming up. So, yeah, as we talked about, we think Coringal and Rosebud on the Beach will be pretty close. Mount Eliza should get over Sorrento at home. Hastings having a bit of trouble here at the moment, trailing 33 to 17 after 26 ends. And Rye, I think Somerville should get over the line, but on the Rye deck, you never know. If we go to next week's matches, round 12, Rosebud on the Beach take City of Frankston, which will be an enormous match. Then Rye take on Mount Eliza, Somerville Sorrento, and Coringal Hastings at Coringal. So we'll be there live streaming that match. And round 13, Sorrento Rosebud on the Beach, nearly a derby. Mount Eliza Coringal, City of Frankston Somerville, and Hastings Rye. So you think Rosebud to pick up another one. Hastings, just looking at their round 13 match, Rye, you should pencil them in there. And their round 12 match against Coringal, again another big match for them there. Their round 14 match and final round sees Hastings at home versus Mount Eliza, so that'll be an interesting match. City of Frankston taking on Sorrento, Rosebud on the Beach taking Somerville, and Coringal taking on Rye. So, and that's 11 for Feb, and then straight into finals, folks. So, I believe it's 2 weeks of finals this year. So, be very interesting. Michael now coming in. Fair bit of wait, bit of traffic there. Options there for Bruce, just having a look. We nearly have to pack it up, don't we? Beautiful. Yep. Right, a score update, 17-5. We've just picked up 2 on that end. I can tell you that Stan Slawinski is 11-9 ahead. Sorry about that, folks. We'll just go down a touch. There we go, that's better there. Yeah, just popping out the back. Just landing in front. They're racing down at Frankston Park at the moment. Might just drop in. No, it's going to fall short as well. A couple of teams coming in for a break. Time just clocking up to 3 o'clock, 10 to 3. So let's go around and have a look at some scores. All right, Stanslewinsky. Right, he's up against Adrian Johnson, and he's currently leading 11-9 after 11 ends. Then we have Michael Stang up against Bruce Evans. Score there is currently 17-5 after 11. And then we have Joe Eddard up against Alan Ash. And just looking at the score there, it looks to be 13-3. I'm just getting confirmation on that. Just hitting the front. Just looking for some direction. Jeez, they're going down ends again, aren't they? Geez, you'd have to think with Hastings, they're down 5-17. And you'd be thinking, popping down these ends and having a look at what's going on, is it causing more harm than good? So, I suppose Bruce just wants to have a look, see if he can pull that back. So he's just popping in now. So he's just having a look. Bit of weight in there will cause a bit of a mess. It might have snuck through. They're going to give it to Frankston. Just get a score update. There they picked up one. So score moves up to 18. I believe that was the 13th end. Was in fact the 12th end. Sorry about that, folks. Again here on Pink Day. Have a number of viewers watching at the moment, which is fantastic. Folks, getting a bit warm here, so we're just trying to control some temperatures on some of the equipment. But again, having a lovely pink lemonade from courtesy of Energy Australia. So appear to be holding one at the moment. Tell you the score is after 12 ends on Stanislas Slawinski's rink is 12-9. Just looking. Right, I'm pretty sure on rink 4 it is 12-5. Gonna fall short and narrow. 2-7 steps up to the mat now. Nice return. Just might have skidded through. I don't think it had. It should be right. Steve Wright indicating that they're down. So they've got one in the bank here. Hastings pick up one. Completion of the 13th end. Of course, we've got some guests coming on very shortly.
case, mate. I wasn't too sure.
Right, readjusting some camera angles. Wind or breeze is picking up a touch. Call it an afternoon zephyr. Good shot. That's what they need. So there's this discussion going on at the moment. Stephen Michael there mid-rink. Stephen now lining up for his shot. Oh. Missed everything. So it'll be interesting to see the response here from Bruce. Speed looks fine. Will it come in? Just needs to come in a touch more. Michael turn up on the map now. Bit more weight. Right, folks, we're back. We're just taking a small break there just to get some details up. Just going through the scoreboards at the moment. Believe Hastings picked up that end, and they're going short. But with me at the moment is Carmen Mullinger. Carmen's from the Breast Cancer Network Australia, and come down to have a look. Your position there, Carmen?
I look after the events and community fundraising for BCNA. So wonderful days like this as part of our Pink Sports Day program, which enable people in the community to show their support for the many thousands of Australians that are affected with a diagnosis each year.
No, and I suppose we see, as we just get some graphics up there, that's better. Jeez.
Magic.
Just to say that it's the third year down here at the City of Frankston, and your thoughts on how it's progressed over the 3 years?
Oh, look, it's really grown year on year, Peter, under the leadership of Craig Williams, who's the CEO of the Frankston Bowling Club here. He and his team and volunteer committee have just been amazing in terms of bringing this to life year on year. You know, they started off popping on the pink shirts and putting a few pink ladies around, and now, as you can see, there's clubs across the entire Mornington Peninsula involved today.
That's where it's grown. So in its first year, it was just based here at the club.
Correct.
And it was an enormous kick-off. I'll call it kick-off. It was a bit hotter than this today. And the input was really good. But then year two, it spread to the whole MPBR region.
Yep.
And I was down at Kringle early this morning, and they had the tins out, and the pink ladies all posted up, ready to go. I looked at... Craig gave us a call probably about 2 weeks ago and said, look, can you give us a hand with live stream? He said, no worries. Jumped around, did some looking around and saw the Breast Cancer Network site and saw that they'd raised over $3,000 already.
Yep.
So we saw Peter Coughlin had a speech with the teams before the match, saying that their last year's effort was $13,000, so they're looking to go a bit better than that, which is great. And the facilities that everyone's put in, Energy Australia, Pink Lady, the Pink Lady drinks were fantastic. So I'm still going through that. But I suppose when we see the funds go in, what does the Breast Cancer Network, for the viewers at home, what does the Breast Cancer Network Australia do? So
Breast Cancer Network Australia works to support, inform, connect and represent all Australians affected by breast cancer. So essentially our logo is the Pink Lady, which is designed to represent the individual diagnosed and all of those around them. So we have a range of services, you know, everything from a 1-800 free helpline through to an online network where people can connect over topics that are relevant to them at that time, and it's amazing how many people are jumping online in the middle of the night to seek out some peer support, to find out if someone else isn't sleeping or there's a particular thing that they'd like to talk about and share with each other. And you know, we have more than 15,000 people accessing that service on an annual basis, and that's moderated by cancer nurses as well, to make sure that, you know, the topics and the streams and the conversations that are being had are all, you know, appropriate and people are getting the right information at the right time.
Yep.
In terms of advocacy, often you know, although people can connect in with BCNA in a range of ways, whether that be, you know, online, by phone, through our face-to-face activities, regardless of whether someone actually has made any contact with BCNA at any point when they've been diagnosed with breast cancer, they've still felt the impact and the support, because we advocate to ensure that treatments, diagnostics and drugs are funded appropriately on the PBS. So we're continuously advocating to government to ensure that that things are accessible to people when they need them. No,
and I suppose in COVID we saw everyone had some dramas there, but probably I'd say that the cancer across the whole spectrum sort of went under the radar. There was, you know, failing to get to doctors and all that. What's coming out looking like for out of COVID at the moment?
Well, look, it's our understanding that, the rate of diagnosis of cancer across the board, so not just breast cancer, was up to 30% down as a result of COVID. And we know that that's not because people don't have cancer or breast cancer. It's simply because they had delayed or been putting off their usual checks or GP appointments or, having a mammogram. So it's really, really critical that, anyone that's listening today to know that one of the most important things is to make sure that you're staying on top of your checks, because early detection is key. And we're so fortunate in Australia with regards to awareness and support activities that our survival rates with early detection are of the highest in the world, over 90% survival rates for early breast cancer detection. So it's really, really important that people make sure that they're keeping up their health checks, they're going to their GP, they're having their mammograms, and it's important to know as well that not just women can be diagnosed with breast cancer, although there's 20,000 or more than 20,000 diagnosed each year in Australia with breast cancer. There's around 170 men that are actually diagnosed as well. So, the great thing you see here today that it's the guys and the girls all decked out in pink, because often, when a lady is diagnosed, it has that ripple effect through husband or partner, family, son. So there's so many people around, and that's where BCNA are there to be able to provide that information and support, regardless of whether it's the individual diagnosed or that network around them.
No worries. And what other events have you got on coming up?
Oh, look, there's so many events happening at the moment. I really quickly wanted to acknowledge Red Energy, who are here today, who are actually a major partner of BCNA and enable us to deliver so many of the services that we do. And they've obviously set up a free pink lemonade stand for all the players today, but really importantly, they donate a percentage of energy sales to BCNA each year through their BCNA Saver program, which is just amazing. And in terms of activities that are coming up, really excitingly, in only a month's time, we have our Carmen's Fun Run happening.
Carmen's Fun Run?
Yes. Carmen's is actually not me.
Well, I was just trying to nut it out, that's all.
It's not quite named after me. We have a wonderful partnership with Carmen's Fine Foods, who do wonderful, healthy breakfast foods and protein bars and muesli bars. So they have an amazing setup on the day down at Elstonwick Park in Brighton. So people can still register to get involved in that, and they can either participate on the day at Brighton, 5k walk, a 5k run, a 10k run, or for those fitness freaks, a 21k half marathon. And for those that can't be there on the day, they can actually also virtually participate. So they could do a 5k walk in their local area and still get a finisher's medal and an event T-shirt.
What a great idea!
Yeah, so we find a lot of groups like to do that together if they can't get all the way into Brighton. So there's no reason that a group of people along the Frankston foreshore could do a walk and get involved.
No worries. And with that, we've got Red Energy, but the helpline for Breast Cancer Network Australia is 1800 500 258.
Correct.
And folks, if you've got any comment or need any support, please contact those numbers and we'll help you out there.
Fantastic. Thanks for your time, Peter.
No worries, Carmen. Great to have you on board, and we'll get back to the bowls. But yeah, really fantastic day, and look forward to your future participation.
Thanks very much.
No worries. That was Carmen Mullinger from Breast Cancer Network Australia. Oh yes, and we've got another guest coming up very shortly. Peter. Yep. Michael's just going to have a sit down shortly. We're going to leave that number up there at the moment for details further. We're just going to catch up with some scores, and we'll be just back just in a touch. You're listening and watching RPPFM.
the best logo that we've done? Australia.
All right, folks, we're just getting some scores through. So it's jumped out to 22. I can tell you 22-9 after 15. So starting to balloon out a bit. I can tell you Stan Slawinski is currently up 18-9. And looking down the other end, it looks to be 22-9, I think, or 22-8. But most teams are on their 16th end. So we're probably about 15 ends away. With me at the moment is Michael Mead, and he's from Australian Dairy Park, which are located in Carrum Downs. So they're a match day sponsor and helped out with the City of Frankston Bowls Club. Michael, how you been?
Good, Peter.
Yeah.
Great day for lawn bowls today, isn't it?
No worries. And tell us a bit about your involvement here down at Frankston.
Yeah, Australian Dairy Park stumbled across the Frankston Bowling Club in about 2016, just for a Christmas party function. So we came down and did barefoot bowling, had a meal provided for us, and then the members said, hey, would you be a sponsor or a member? So we did do that. And since 2017, we've been sponsoring the Monday night twilight competition.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah.
So we put up the prize money for that, and that gets a bit of excitement happening. And so we're involved in that, but unfortunately COVID-19 has really slowed things down. So last couple of years hasn't been too many competitions being played.
Correct.
So the guys asked me, would the company sponsor this? And we said, yeah, we'd love to. So we've come along sponsoring this. What a great cause.
Yep.
And what a great crowd today. It's a fantastic seeing community sport
It
being
is.
played again.
It's been going 3 years, and they've had 3 perfect days each year.
Yeah, fantastic.
So
Can you imagine if it was last weekend, 36 degrees, eh?
but they would have pushed with the bowls regulations. They would have pushed it forward to about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, right.
So would have been
You and I
just
would have
okay.
been. You and I would have been cooking here.
Yes. But it's a nice breeze coming over
It
the
is,
balcony
yeah.
here.
Nice sea breeze with Frankston, which is lovely.
And tell us a bit about the company, Oz Farm.
The company started in 2013, and we manufacture infant formulas, all sort of milk powder formulas. Predominantly our product gets sold into the Chinese market. The Chinese have a huge desire for Australian milk powders, and so our product goes over there. We were acquired by Osnutra in late 2017, and that's a company that's listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. So you and I could buy shares in it, but at the moment the major shareholders are large Chinese businesses. And so we've got a very strong Chinese presence in our management structure, and hence our sales go into China. So that's great.
So pretty much the marketing's predominantly directed
yes.
towards China.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Sure, we'd love our products to be sold in Australia, but you know those retail stores are pretty hard to break into, and pretty pricey with marketing and all that sort of business. So Australian children drink infant formula, but us Australians, we have fresh milk.
Yeah.
If you want to get a Big M or something, we have fresh milk. In China, with the population, they don't have the resources that we have for good quality fresh milk, so they are a big drinkers of powdered milk products.
No worries. And Karen Downs, how long have you been in there, and how many employees do you have?
We've been there since day one, which is 2013. Currently, there's just over 60 employees. We had up to nearly knocked on 100 employees back in 2019, but of course COVID come along. Wow, bingo, bowled us down big time. And we are still trying to get over that COVID issue. And as you've seen in the media of late, China's going through some really big issues with lockdowns and things like that. So they're a little behind Australia when it comes to opening up.
Yep.
And so really the birth rates dropped down as well. So the growth hasn't come yet. But now it's opening up. Now the relationship between the Australian government and Chinese is thawing out. So
It's getting a bit also more level ground.
Yes,
Yep.
correct. So we think 2023 or even 2024 will be the turnaround again.
Yep.
Back in business. So
that's great.
Yep.
And you're looking for staff at the moment, or you
quite. Well, sorry, we're always looking for production operators. It's a tough job being a production operator. Watching those cans come through, making sure they're correct. So there's always working in that area, but the workforce has really dried up. I don't know where they've all gone to.
They're gone to Queensland. That's where they're gone. I got my ABS stats come through, and I know 250,000 of them have gone north.
Yeah. So really, you're right. We're struggling to find those hard-working people to do the operator side of things. We're currently working a 10-hour shift. But at the peak in 2019, we had 2 shifts going. And as I said, nearly 100 staff involved. So it was real buzz.
Yep.
But it's gone quiet since then. Hopefully we hit the bottom and about to turn up.
Yep. And you still come down here for bowls?
I don't bowl myself. I come occasionally to watch or present this.
Yep.
So I still like playing golf. Bit of a golfer.
Oh no, but the staff, you still come down?
No, we should do. You're quite right. Being the COVID issues, we've sort of kept low profile. We haven't done many staff functions.
Especially with, I'm in a similar industry, and especially with, you can only do functions on your side if it's a controlled environment and the likes there. So especially with food, I totally understand.
So we should do it again soon.
It's starting to come back up. Well, no, it's great that you're supporting the club, especially on a day like today. I mean, we've got a heap more guests coming down. We're just seeing a mat move there, and I'd say, Hastings have picked up the shot, so Joyce Burt will head the mat and take the role there. But yeah, look, it's again for a bowls club now, and it's not exactly what's a good way. Open season on getting sponsors to any club or any sporting organisation at the moment, and for yourselves to proudly support Frankston Bowls Club on a day like today is terrific, Michael.
No, we enjoyed that. They were good to us. We were, as I said, back in 2016 when we just wasn't quite certain what to do for a Christmas function, and they said, use our bowls and come and have lunch with us, and we did. It was a really good feeling, and they were great for us. So we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, I just noticed over the Mornington Peninsula over the whole lot. I know Friday night at Karingal was out of control.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
yes. They've got that lovely roof over the top of their bowl.
Same here. I understand that they had their club championships here last night. It was out of control. I know Sorrento Rye Rosebud is gone berserk.
Yeah,
they'll have to put on a matinee session shortly to cope with the bowls. So
it's fabulous.
They're starting to come in, and I hope with the changes in dress and makeup and what not as in what you do with the competition. It'll promote more people to start playing it. So,
yes.
no, look, really appreciate you coming in.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Anything we can do to help strengthen that partnership between Frankston and yourselves, please come and have a chat.
Thanks,
And we'll easily work out a little video for you, and you can push that off. And even I can even cut you this, and you can take that off to work and show them.
That'd be fantastic.
Yep,
Yeah,
love
lovely.
to.
Lovely. Thank you, Peter.
Rose, well,
All right.
that was Michael Mead from Australian Dairy Park, and the proud sponsors there. We're just going to take a quick break, and we'll be back straight after this.
The Mornington Peninsula Bowls region asks you to check out why lawn bowls in the Mornington Peninsula is just for you. It's fun, it's social, and it's affordable. That's right, it's fun, it's social, and it's easy to learn. There are over 25 bowls clubs on the Mornington Peninsula which offer free lessons and the free use of bowls. Get on the green now. Lawn bowls on the Mornington Peninsula is more than just a game. Station sponsor.
Righto, we're coming up to the pointy end, and I'm just going to have a quick look at the scores there. I can tell you Stan Slawinski is still 18-9 up. No change on the ends though, it's still 15 ends. I presume that score is much, much more. I can tell you that the match against Michael Stang, 22 to Bruce Evans, is 13. And just looking over yonder, I believe Alan Ash is up 22-14. So I'll just have a look at the ends there just to make sure. Yeah, we're still stuck on 16 ends, so I don't think there's been much change. We'll just wait for an update as they come in. Again, we'll try and do a ring around of a couple of clubs just to see how they're travelling as well. So, again, really appreciate the support there from Michael. Great that companies, special locally companies, can help sporting organisations. Really great effort. So Alan Ash is just about to update his scoreboard. Looks a bit hot out there as well. You see the Hastings crew are just getting a bit restless. We're seeing Peter Coughlin do a measure on his rink. So we're really getting to the pointy end now. Good reply there from Steve Watt. Right, so they're going down to just have a look. Bruce steps on the mat. He delivers. fall short though. I don't think it's going to have the legs to make it. No. Still has an option there. Still a westerly wind just popping right across. Michael just resuming his stance. A lot of weight here. Just look at, oh, it's going to drop in. Maybe 2. That's wide.
Yeah, if they're sitting, so if you touch yours, it's going to kick. If you play there, it'll still kick. Now, mate, get the jump or not? No. You can still play there, mate. Quite safely, I think. Are they trying to play onto mine? Yes. If you hit your ball, their ball's going to kick. They're touching.
So you heard that. Bowl's touching at the moment. Michael delivers. Has dropped off the pace. No, it's still going to kick in. Jeez, he's pushed through and we'll take it. Is that what you meant? Wow. I think there's some communication channels across there. So we're going to have a check on the scoreboards now. Right, so the update goes up 23 to 13. So we'll just see what I think it's 23-14 on Alan Ash's rink. That's after 17 ends, folks. So 4 ends to go. As we hear a false start from Frankston Park in the Frankston Gift. Change camera angle as well for you. Sorry about that, folks. Got a number of visitors arriving and just trying to get interviews, but it was great to have Michael and Carmen on. Very narrow and very short. Still very short. Actually, the wind's dropped down now, so interesting. It's just a little clip and runs through. Yeah, I believe on Alan Ash's rink. Against Joe Addard, I believe, yeah, 23-14. It is also 24-13 on rinks 3 and 21-9 on rink 2. Completion of 17 ends. It's pretty much across the whole lot. Tell you what, the temperature's risen a bit, so pretty sure all teams look to be finishing very shortly. We need to get some advertising on their backs, don't we? Would be a lot better. Alright, so Bruce coming up now. We're back, we're going to bring it home. Bruce trying to draw. Has got the legs. Just needs to creep a touch. Push to advantage. Frankston pick up the mat. Believe they pick up one. Just waiting for an update on the scoreboard. Still no changes. Stan Zlowinski is, as I said, 21-9 after 17. No changes there. Alan Ash, hold it, they're just doing a scoreboard change now. Peter Coglin's there. Still showing 17. That's 20, so 17 ends, 23-19. Jeez, what a nice close one now. How gifted are we there? Falling short. Joyce about the same distance. Piers comes in now. I don't think he's going to do better than the first. He'll fall short as well. Better wait. Get around. Right beside it. Great shot. Right, Adrian Mack now. Left-hander. Just needs to hold the line. It's going to drift out. Yes. Kevin Ballard now. Nice gentle release. So I can see some scoreboards being updated. Stan Zlowinski 23-9 after 18. Adrian Mack now. Yeah, trails it. Getting congratulations there from his skip. Kevin's going to come and see what he can do here. speed. Let's see what it happens. Good shot. Great shot. It's just out of view there, folks. So where Bruce is, it's just landed in the ditch. Let's see what comes out. No, out of legs. About 3 metres short. 2.5 metres short. Hastings look to consolidate here. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. I'll give him a second. Steve now. Jeez. Well, that minimises the damage. It's only down to 1. Ken White. Good attempt. Oh, jeez. If you just missed that, folks, it just clipped inside the ditch. So Bruce's bowl coming in now. It's falling short. So Michael will look to get inside. Still a distance there, so he's, look, there's a potential shot there. No, falls short. Bruce has got some room. He's got about 1.5 metres to play with. He's fallen short. So I'll take the 1. Hastings back on the board, which is great. That's better. I believe they picked up 1. I'll take them to 14. Let's see if they've updated the scoreboard as yet. Scoreboard are going a bit all over the place, folks, so we'll just try and...
Just out of the count, I'd say, AJ. Probably by that much.
Right now, they've just updated the scoreboard for us. That'll get us going. Rightio, second last end, folks. We're getting through at the short end. Hastings have just fallen off a bit. I can see maybe 28-14 on Alan Ash's rink. Score is correct on our scoreboard just here. Just starting it a bit wide now. I think some of the players are getting a bit fatigued. Bit of sun, bit of humidity. So just an update on Stan Zlowinski and Adrian Johnson's rink, 23-11 after 19. So all three rinks looking to finish off after 21. Steve White now. Skips change ends. Just going down to have a look. Bruce Evans doesn't grab his, gives his a bowl to Michael. Let's see where it takes him now.
That's the idea. Block the camera, Steve. Don't want anyone to see that.
Michael's bowl coming in now. Goes through everything. Bruce all right, Michael's last bowl. Plenty of room around the head. Stop there. They're going to have a measure. Three. Coming into a final end. That takes to the 29, I believe. As we come into the final end. Cooper Kraus joins me. Coops, how you been?
You good, Pete? Good, Pete. Yourself?
Nah, fantastic. Been a great day down here today.
Yeah, it's been
Yep.
really, really good. You know, each year gets better and better.
We had some sponsors on and some people, Carmen from Breast Cancer Network Australia.
Yep.
Also Michael Mead from one of the match day sponsors. So they were really wrapped with everything going on. What's it mean for you personally?
Oh, you know, this is very, very close to me. Obviously, with Mum getting diagnosed nearly 3 years ago. Yeah, so this is very,
Yep.
very close to my heart. This one.
I suppose a lot of players in. I mean, we can't unnotice the scoreboard. The scoreboard's showing 23-11 on one rink. It's showing 29-15 on one and 28-9 on another. So a pretty healthy win to Frankston.
Yeah, they have done it quite comfortably. But you know, hats off to them again for you know putting a good day on. So
yeah. And I've noticed everyone was here early this morning. All chopping out.
Yeah, no, we got here pretty early. Stan invited me down today just to show the support and be a part of it. And we had a bit of a bite this morning, which was good.
I tell you what, folks, I've been around footy clubs, footy barbecues, and the hot dogs, the hamburgers, and the egg and bacons. I've got to say, the City of Frankston egg and bacon with a hash brown inside is something to die for, folks.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
So, no, that's great, Coops. What are you up to yourself?
I've now moved to Berwick.
Yeah.
So we play tomorrow down at Whittlesea. So we've actually got a little fundraiser going tomorrow because
Similar?
no. So one of our players, he lost his son tragically.
Yep.
He was only 11. So we're the fundraiser up there starts at 10. You know, just to give him support and help him out. So that'll be good.
Just quietly, there's a bit of crap going around, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of crap.
Yep. So it's a changing world and needs to turn the corner quickly, I think. So
It does indeed.
Yep. So yeah, we listened to a story from Bruce Evans about a family at Hastings affected by a recent accident. So yeah, it's not a happy place at the moment.
No, I definitely agree with you, Pete.
But we've got bowls here, and we're going to finish it off. They're just coming up and pushing through their final end. Coops, nice to have you aboard.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. Good to be here.
Yeah, fantastic. Rightio. That was great to have Coops down here. So, So Steve just nailing it a bit on the end there. So I could tell you 20 ends now. Stan is up at 24 to Adrian Johnson 11. Convincing winners also. I'm just looking at a number there on Alan Ash, and I'm thinking I'm seeing a 33 and a 9. So I'll just double check that. So and of course we've got the scoreboard here currently reading 29-14. Steve coming in with his, I believe, final bowl. Very good, yep, as you heard. So it sits around the back there. Again, thanks for all your comments today, folks, and all the viewers. Understand that it is the bowls days as well. Got some equipment out in the sun here that is absolutely roasting. Hence some jumpy pitches there. So just the 4 bowls left and that'll be conclusion. He's just resting it in. Michael coming in, just needs a touch more weight. No, he'll fall short. Bruce now on the mat. So Steve just looking what the options are. Pretty confident in saying the match is already run. Here they go. And that'll finish it. Bruce to jump on the end here and see what he can do. They shake hands down the skip's end as the bowl comes in.
81-29.
What ends are they on?
I don't know. I'll have a look if you want. Morris.
That's a finish. So folks, we're going to wrap it up. We'll just have a look at the final score. So 24-11. 54-22. Look, at this stage, I think it's roughly around an 81 to 32 win for Frankston, which is a great result. Again, played in great spirits and for a great day, so really enjoyed having the option here of coming into the City of Frankston Club and chucking on the live stream. Great to have Carmen from Breast Cancer Network Australia, also Michael from Australian Dairy, so great to have him come along and most importantly support the club and the day and the event, so really good. We're just seeing just on the side of screen let's see if we can pop around Adrian Johnson and Stan Zlowinski. We'll just pop around there and have a quick look. That's better. Stan with his last bowl coming in. So 29 to 13 it ends up. AJ with his last bowl. And that'll do it. Right, folks, we're going to sign off. It's been great having you along. Really appreciate the day again, and we'll catch a stray day. Looks to be coming from the Dandenong Club, and then back to Coringal Saturday. Thanks for watching.